Why we always laughing?
Look at my face when we first started. I was like, no, I can't start like that.
Start singing, and then I was like, maybe not. What's
Ooh,
up,
Carisha,
y'all?
Christmas tree in the back is so pretty.
My baby tree back there, he even got a few presents under it right
I
now.
love
But
it. It's so pretty.
we trying to, we late. We just put it up today.
What a great segue to our
Right. Yeah, because we at
Talking
session
about.
9. This is our last session of the year, and we're going to talk about holiday favorites. So, what is your favorite holiday? Whatever. For me, I love pajamas. I love the fireplace, and I love Christmas music. But it has to be like the nice old school Christmas music. Like I think the most urban song or most recent song, Christmas song I like is Let It Snow by Boyz II Men. But I can only listen to it maybe 3 or 4 times, and then I'm like, I'm done for the year. Be wearing that song out.
Well, it's
I
only
love
like
Christmas
2 weeks
songs.
in the year, so
So you got to play it as much as possible. You only get 2 weeks of it.
Right.
In my mind. That's all I
Yeah,
that's
we
my
listened
jam
to it
right
twice
there.
today.
Oh.
Silent Night and Let Us Know. So I got 2 more times left. Do y'all like eggnog?
I've had some that was actually really good. I mean, of course, it has to have alcohol in it.
Yes.
But I've actually had some that was actually pretty good. I was surprised that I liked it because I'm weird with
Was it
stuff.
from a restaurant or like somebody made it?
No.
Oh.
I want to say somebody like made it. I want to say it was like in a container, but then of course they added the alcohol. But it was good.
If you
I
don't
was surprised.
count,
What'd you say?
if you don't put the alcohol in it, it don't count.
Oh.
Because that's just milk.
Yeah.
Ugh, thick milk at that. That's nasty.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't think I would like it because y'all know I don't mess with no milk. So
Yeah. The last time I had eggnog was like years ago, and I didn't like it then.
Because it didn't have no
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember it was gross, and I was like, I'll never taste this shit again.
I mean, I feel you on the pajamas. I feel you on the pajamas, like just because I love pajamas. But Christmas music and all that's not really my thing, y'all. As an adult, I don't even like Christmas that much anymore. It's just too stressful for me.
It is.
So as an adult, Christmas is not one of my favorite holidays, like at all.
I barely get through getting presents for the kids, let alone anybody else.
I always shut down around Christmas.
The Christmas for me and my husband was our first big argument because Christmas I think is for the kids, and like I won't go in debt getting them what they want, but I don't necessarily have like a small budget. Like they gonna tell me what they want and I'm gonna get what they want.
Right.
And he was like, we need to set a budget and every kid gets the same thing. I mean, get the same amount of money.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay. I was like,
hey, wait a minute. What?
Buying Mari gonna get some new bras for Christmas.
I know, right?
I still don't feel that. Like, so now every time Christmas come around, I'll be like cringe because I know that I don't like the whole everybody gets the same amount of money. I just think everybody should get the same amount of happy.
Right.
And if your happy is worth $100, but somebody else's happy is worth $200, then like no one knows what the price tags are. Just let them be happy with what they get.
As long as they get what they want. Right.
Yeah.
Like, so I try to keep everybody within the same dollar amount, but it never works because they all want different stuff. Now, for Carson, some of his stuff is a little more expensive. I do sensory stuff for Christmas for him because he just be all over the place. He don't really say like, I want this for Christmas, but his stuff is always a little more expensive than Logan or Lauren, who are games and toys. So you can't logically do that when you have multiple kids like that.
Well, I'm very blessed because my kids are very like humble and they're just very like chill. They really don't ask for much. Like literally Connor has asked for 2 things. And the thing is about the 2 things is he keep telling multiple people about the same 2 things. So if he freak around and get 10 of the same freaking item, because he only tells, them 2 things is all that's in his head. So anybody who asks him, he gonna tell them 2 things, and that's it. But all of them are real humble. Like none of them really want anything. It might be like one thing that they really, really want, and other than that, nothing. Like Mikhail is like, I just want money for driving school, because driving school like $400, and in Maryland you have to do it in order to get your license.
What about y'all? Do y'all expect gifts from your significant others or from friends or family, and or do you buy adult gifts too?
So yes, I definitely buy, of course, my parents gifts. Me and Daniel do exchange gifts. Like we don't expect it from each other, but we always do. And I do sometimes buy gifts for my girlfriends. Like we'll go out to dinner like sometime right before Christmas, and usually I'll give them, a little small gift or something. But yeah, I buy gifts
aren't
for
you nice? Y'all nice, because no. Now it's
really buy me
weird
gifts,
because
but
we're not necessarily gift giving like that, like me, Shameen D, and Mommy Daddy. But we make sure the kids get their gifts. But as far as like the adults go, my Christmas gift is Mommy and Daddy getting Christmas gifts for the kids. Like it doesn't bother me. Now Lauren's family, they exchange gifts, which is really weird to me because I, as an adult, we need to do that. But
kids, and once we got to be like adults, now see, I don't have kids, so like Mommy and Daddy would still like kind of slide me a gift every now and then, like Merry Christmas. But outside of that, because I don't have kids, it is really the gift of Christmas for us was really being able to spend it together.
Yeah.
And so like the first time I was in Charlotte, I'm about to cry, I think.
Oh my God, here we go again. Like, girl,
come on, girl. What happened?
The first year Charlotte, like it broke my heart because that was the very first year I couldn't be there for Christmas Eve when we like got our pajamas. Like Mommy did for us. She would get us pajamas Christmas Eve. We would put up her tree Christmas Eve. I'll be home from school or whatever. Or if I was living in Maryland at the time, and I would get home, drive 9 hours to be there for Christmas to make sure we got pajamas or whatever and put up her tree. So that was the first year that I didn't, because I was here, with my own family. So those are the types of traditions that I wanted to pass down and like keep going here. But the meaning of Christmas for us has always been really just to spend it together.
Right. Now that and that's how I felt when me and Sid were in North Carolina or in Wilmington, because that was the first year that we didn't come home for Christmas either. So I had to spend it there. It was just me and her. But I mean, I ain't cried, but I I did miss y'all. Like we are so connected in that way. But we did like a video call or something, I think, which really helped out too. But
Yeah.
I get it though. And that is true. For us, it's just being around each other, spending time with each other. That is, to me, and I guess all of us, a really true gift during Christmas time. Like as far as buying gifts, you might get a gift card, a cash app of $20.
My parents still buy me gifts. Both. My dad and Bonus mom still send me and Daniel gifts, and have always sent me gifts. My mom still buy us gifts. And matter of fact, my mom, I think probably this year was the first year I didn't get like an Easter basket from my mom. Like my mom still give me like Valentine's Day gifts. I still get all the gifts from her.
That's awesome. No, that
so mom,
is
when you
true,
watch this,
Rhonda, I expect
give
that
me
from her.
no Easter gift, so I'm still waiting for my Easter basket, mother.
She grown. You have to get her nothing.
Hey! Watch your mouth!
Well, hey, all right. But yeah, no, I think that's good though, and I really, really would like to get into doing that. But like, so all year I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get gifts. We gonna do it this year. But like once I get into the moment, I get so overwhelmed even trying to buy gifts for the kids. I'd be like, man, fuck all of this. We just buying stuff for
I'm
the
not a
kids.
shopper. I hate shopping.
And
To be honest, I really haven't even started Christmas shopping. Like, I just don't like it. I'm
now
not
We just started today.
yeah, we do it for the kids, and it's funny because our kids, most of them are grown for real now. But they give us lists. I didn't be in the store. It's so funny because he be like, every year he'll say it too. I ain't buying, sit out, blah, blah, blah. But he be steady in the store trying to get these.
I just feel like once you get to a certain age, you get money.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot with us too. That happens a lot with the older ones here. But we used to, well, not even we used to. This is the first year that we did not have our kids. Like me and Daniel used to split the kids in half, and I would take some to go shop for every single sibling. Like they had to buy a gift for every single sibling, and he would take them, and then they would exchange gifts for Christmas, like because we wanted to teach them the importance of like giving and being thoughtful and things of that nature. But this year was the first year that we did that gift exchange app, and so they're just each other's like secret Santas this year. Like we didn't make so this year, instead of them having a little tiny budget to buy all of their siblings gifts, of course now if they just buy one gift, it can be something a little more cost effective or costly. But y'all, this is the last year we're doing Christmas. Next year we're gonna just start traveling. Next year is gonna be just family travels. We'd rather just use all that money and just be traveling from now on.
Make it a really good family trip. I was thinking about that too, because if I'm gonna be spending money, it's gonna be on a trip or something. All these gifts, and they only play with the toys for maybe like a day or two.
Right, because the first time I see something on my floor, I'm throwing it in the trash. So yeah,
you gonna play with this? Like, playing it.
Yeah, I don't like all that junk and clutter and stuff.
But that's what
I love.
And the grandkids, because see, now we have grands. So now the grands are really, because we want to do Christmas, make sure, that they have Christmas. We do Christmas for the grandkids. But outside of the grown butt kids, it's like, y'all, let's start doing stuff like that. Because,
I would like to probably try the gift exchange stuff once they get a little older, but it's a lot. So
do any of y'all go to church Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something like that? I mean, considering
hi, my name is Jerice. I'm a heathen, and no.
Like we
that's when it be busy. Like that's when everybody feel like they need to go to church. So no, I don't like being in there with all them people. So no, like we go to Rochelle's house and it's a whole event. Then you know what I mean. Like we really do a lot from gingerbread houses to whole cities to gingerbread men and all that kind of stuff, and all the snacks and hot cocoa and songs and games. It's a whole situation. So no.
Yeah. That's a no.
So do you think, like, I think it's so funny how just far away we get from the whole religious meaning or history behind Christmas.
Right.
And, when we first talked about Christmas traditions, like always talked about gifts and spending time together, but like nobody really talked about church or Jesus. Should we change the name from Christmas to holiday party and holiday gift giving?
Right.
We won't be like.
Do you go to church?
But I'm pretty sure being in the schools,
my name
used to
is
that.
Meteorology. I am a heathen. I do not go to church.
No, I mean, back in the day, that's what we used to do. We used to have to be in church on Christmas Eve. Like, yes, that is what we used to do back in the day. But like you said, but even like I was going to say, with you even being in the schools, you get so used to not saying the actual holiday name. It's just the holiday, happy holidays. You don't say anymore like Christmas, Kwanzaa, because you offend everybody now. You say the wrong holiday, or even if they don't celebrate it, like, you know, you try to give gifts to somebody who don't celebrate it, and they're like, I can't accept that. Okay, so now it's just holiday, whatever, happy holidays. And then for the people who don't celebrate, it's my appreciation of you.
Winter appreciation.
I heard of that one.
I just feel like, well,
do what? Wait a minute. Yo, what? My appreciation of you.
Yeah, appreciation.
Yeah, because people who don't celebrate the holiday, they say they can't accept your gift because it's a holiday gift, and they can't accept it because they don't celebrate it.
That's
so then you have to kind of work
that in Jesus' name. Okay, I'm not giving this in Jesus' name. Right. I'm giving this. I like you,
but they won't take it. They will not take it. You have to say, well, this is a gift to show that I appreciate you.
All of that is just too much. At the end of the day, the technical, I don't even think that the actual day for real is the actual day that Jesus was born. I think it's a different day, if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day,
don't be having no religious people coming after us, girl.
Jesus was not born on December 25th.
She is speaking for herself.
That is the westernization that is the westernization of paganism brought into Christianity. Okay.
Remember, the birth of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, clean that up, girl. We don't need no issue.
Right.
Do any of y'all celebrate Kwanzaa?
No,
I don't. But I was really looking at it because I really think I really want to start to celebrate, or at least do it one good year to see, to celebrate that.
And you're trying to celebrate most stuff. I'm trying to get out and celebrating nothing.
Because I don't.
I'm trying to stop celebrating crap. I'm tired.
It's too many days for me. You know what I mean? It's just too many days. I can't keep up.
Yeah, I agree. It is. It's a lot. It's overwhelming.
It is a commitment.
I'd be sad if I forgot to light my candle. I'd be sad if I forgot what day is it? I've already got it.
I might get about 2 or 3 days in and be like,
y'all better set some Alexa reminders. Like, Alexa, remind me.
Well, I don't know. I just think that for me, the holidays are about taking a break from your regularly scheduled program, gathering with the people who you love, and exchanging or not some gifts of appreciation. And that's about it for me. Like, I'm not a big churchgoer. Nope. I'm really even not a big gift giver. Nope. I'm just all about time and presence. Like, not presence, so just being present with people that I really love. I love how for a while, mommy and all of us used to do the pajama thing, which we really don't even do anymore. And I think that's because we just grew too big, and she got tired of buying pajamas for everybody, and then I would go buy the pajamas for everybody, and now I'm done with that too.
Yeah.
But at least coming together, that just really warms my heart, and taking pictures and cooking and eating and creating some memories.
Right. Yeah, we have become really big. And I think that's another thing too. It adds another level of anxiety there, because it's like it ain't even enough seats, for everybody to be comfortable. But I love the time though, hearing the kids run around and play, and being able to love on everybody, because one, we're not all in the same space. And like Dia said, our regularly scheduled program is a lot. So being able to have that time to spend with each other, I think is amazing. So gifts to me is like, this is gonna sound real mean, but I'm gonna say it. My gift of time and my presence
is your present.
is your present.
Agreed.
Look, I mean, I'm just saying, like.
We need to reinstate the pajamas though. I'm gonna have to look into that. Even if we do like Zooms or whatever in our individual family units go ahead and get pajamas. I think we need to.
Mommy has requested that. I don't know if y'all talked to her today, but
Did she?
yeah.
All right, then we're doing it. I'm getting on Amazon this evening. Thank you.
Yeah, you talked to her about that, but she has requested that.
Okay.
But we should do like we used to do back in the day when it's a lot of us now. But remember how we used to get the big houses and go to the beach and just all be there? They have them 18-room houses now. We can go find a big 18-room house and everybody just meet up.
That's too many people.
Can I be your neighbor?
I'll get the house next door. Like,
No, but I do
get
think
it though. Yeah.
Man, what's crazy, what I love about like our family is growing up in Dayton and how like all the cousins and everybody would come together. And now like we never do that. What you say, Shmi?
Right.
Little house.
In that little house.
Jerice don't remember all of that. But look, we
don't either.
You don't? You remember that?
I'm younger than Jerice. If she don't remember, why you remember?
What you talking about?
Yeah, do you remember that when we used to be at Granny's house?
At Granny's house with all them people.
No, I don't remember that.
So many people over there.
And see, if y'all don't even remember correctly, like everybody keeps saying, you were born before Granny got sick. I do not remember Granny not sick. Like my only memory of her, she was already sick.
How far apart are we, Nisha? 4 years? 3?
I think only like 3.
How old are you?
There you go, girl. In the pub? No,
right.
It's a blessing.
40?
37.
So 37. Okay, so we 3 years apart. So you were 3 when because I was 6 when she was officially diagnosed. So I mean, you were, but you wouldn't remember.
For those of you who don't know, our grandmother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and it was quite a journey because she was like the matriarch of our family. Kept everybody together. We would go over to Granny and Grandpa's house and like have these big family shindigs, and especially during Christmas and Thanksgiving, Easter too. We would all just come over there in a little house, and she would cook her little butt off, and we would really enjoy each other's presence. But when she got sick, I feel like too, like that's when everybody just started like going their own little separate ways. So you're right, Nisha. Now's the time for us to really come back together. I was happy that we were able to do that during the summer. That was fun.
Yes,
it was. Yeah, I had a really good time.
But the thing is, then who is going to take the place to really like plan stuff like that? And because that was quite a feat, Jerice.
Of a bigger venture, because we don't all live in Dayton anymore. So we kind of have to make sure we get it centralized and stuff like that. But I think that we should all take up the torch and just go ahead and do it, because it's important for us to keep those ties, because we're family.
Or at least rotated, like rotated or something, because it really, it's a lot.
Because nobody should really have to do it by themselves either.
Right.
So have a committee, and if the committee that year previous, they make sure that they're either not heading the committee or take a lesser role on the committee the following year if they want to do it again. But yeah, every year, and so that after we're done that year, we choose the committee and just do it that way.
So I think that this is a really good conversation. I'm sorry, Nisha, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I think that this is a really good conversation to have because not just for us, but just people in general.
Yeah, because I have a lot of friends that don't have very tight family connections.
Yeah, and we were blessed to, grow up with that. And, but to keep it going and, life is what life is, it'd be life and all of that. But we should still make it a priority to make sure we gather together because I love our connection as cousins and sister cousins and, all of that and brother cousins, and our kids don't have that. Which is why part of, one of the reasons why, mommy wanted to go on and get it together. And we should keep it going at least once a year because we need to, have that kind of connection. Family is very important. Family is everything. And, that connection is just, it's very important and it's everything.
But speaking about what is happening?
Lauren is standing over here and distracted me talking about. Oh, fool.
But we've talked about like Christmas and stuff. But how do you guys feel about Valentine's Day? Like, is that a thing in your household? Did he say it sucks?
Yeah, he did. You better not walk your ass on camera. Bye.
Be us, then you can.
Valentine's Day. Let me say this. I'm naturally not a gift giver.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I am just not a gift giver.
But I love that Lauren makes it a point to do something, whether it's cards and candy, ice cream sandwiches, flowers, whatever. He still makes it a point to do something, which I love. And I think that that's really special. I feel bad because, well, one, it's in the middle of tax season. So let's talk about this. I'm completely distracted. But I try to do something when I can.
But this one thing, like,
when you can, it is on February 14th. Yeah. What do you mean when you can?
This my thing.
Okay. It's not like I don't buy him nothing throughout the year either, or I don't throw him money, or whatever the case may be.
We talking about February 14th.
And it comes at the same time every year. You got plenty of time to plan. So, it being in the middle of tax season, that means nothing. But this is my thing.
Be in the middle of your boo-boo.
I wish I was the type of wife, even for Christmas, if I just dressed up in the sexy Santa Claus outfit or something like that, kind of spice up. I don't do shit like that. Like,
Me either. Me either. I'm such a mom in that aspect. Like, that is when I'm just such a mom. But February 14th, we do celebrate. Like, he really always takes the time to celebrate it. Even though I have to share like the end of the day. We go out. We've gone to show.
Well, what do you do? Since you want to talk about me,
I do the thing that I only do like 3 times a year.
She saved it for a special occasion. You know that thing she do with her mouth.
Oh no!
But
I only think of you on 2 occasions.
Man. I got him some good gifts on Valentine's Day. Like,
okay,
she give him good gifts. Yeah, no, I buy him some good gifts on Valentine's Day.
But see, that's my thing. Like, I give gifts all the time. I go to the mall. I bring him back a caramel apple, and because I know he love them, I go. I buy him stuff throughout the year. Like, I am not a special occasion type of person, and I don't think he a special occasion type of person either. To be honest, because we just not. He'll surprise. Y'all know what he bought for my birthday?
What?
An electronic toothbrush. We are not giving people.
Okay, so look,
I
Okay.
we are not. We are just.
I
not
mean, some good ones are
laughing.
though, like $100 though. So as long as he got you like the $100 one and not like the $5 one from Walmart gift section that they got right now. Oh, shut
No,
the
it
fuck
was
up.
more
For real.
okay. He met me halfway on that.
Oh,
It was more like a $30 one, maybe. Like, it was a decent one,
maybe.
but still,
Okay.
like, what are we doing?
But
But that's okay, like,
that is
because
very.
I'm not a gift, just like I'm not a gift giver. You know what? And this, I don't know if this scarred me for life, but being little, my parents used to be like, don't take gifts from boys because they gonna want stuff in return. And my daddy would say, or our father would say, if I can't afford to give it to you, you don't need it. So like I never, even now, like when my husband he buys me stuff, like, he bought me this necklace, like he bought me a bracelet, he buy me stuff, but I still feel weird about receiving it. Just because
I do too.
that's just how I was.
I never feel weird about receiving, but I do feel weird about asking. I'm not like an ass type of person, but when I get it, I'm so excited.
I'm not an asker either.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I'm not an asker. My husband buys some really great gifts. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I suck at the gift giving too, though. I don't know what it is about the three of us. Now,
But our parents are like that. Like, I think mommy, I don't even know what mommy has ever bought daddy.
Yeah, but daddy does a really good job at getting her Valentine's Day gifts like every year. Yeah.
Yep, every year. Now, and daddy don't, and that's the thing though, because daddy don't want nothing. And if you buy him something, his reaction is really like, "Oh yeah, like
I got that already."
Man.
Or yeah.
Or my gift is y'all. My gift, and I think that's just how I live my life. Like, my gift is being able to watch my kids grow up. My gift is being able to like go on these trips with my husband when we go. Like, those are my gifts throughout the year, and they're not specified for some type of capitalistic
Oh Lord, here we go again.
holiday. Like,
we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Go ahead.
landing on us. Okay, so like.
But no, I get it though, cause it's every day.
Yeah. But we do it for our kids too. Do y'all do like I'm always, I always get stuff for the boys, and he always gets stuff for the girls. That's why I said I always got to share it in the beginning of the day.
Girl.
And like he be so sweet. Like he really be bringing them like little single roses and giving it to them.
I wonder if people would
giving
think
them
that
teddy
we're mean.
bears.
Yes, you like, hell no.
Do that. Now I will say, when it was just Sid, I used to do that with her. We would do dinner. I would buy her little trinket stuff from the store, like candy. Remember that big red heart I used to have?
Yeah.
I had got that for her one year. But the more kids I had, the more it just kind of stopped.
Yeah, and your face is like, But you got the face like.
I mean, I've just never done that, even for the girls. Like, never.
I used to. I was a really good parent with Sid, but the more kids I had, I became bad.
Dang.
You're not a bad. You're a great
everything.
parent.
That's why she was mad when I got married and had all these other kids, because she like, wait a minute. I used to get everything. I spoiled the shit out of her. But I think that it is great to shower your kids on those special days.
I'm gonna try.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I just don't.
I'm gonna try, Nisha. I want to be like you when I grow up with gift giving, because that is an important part of life. Is like giving gifts on specific days, just the experience of surprise. I love you.
But see, I do that on a regular day, not even a holiday. And I get it though, because I want to be better at it too.
Yeah.
But I get random stuff for them all the time. So it's like when those days come, I be like, if I feel like it, I'll do it. But I haven't felt like it.
I'm in the mood. I might get y'all a little something for Christmas.
Right.
No, like y'all.
Right.
Y'all.
At Amazon. Here we go.
Y'all, the BU Room crew. Because I really appreciate this space. I really think that,
I do too.
I don't know, talking to y'all just really has helped me feel more comfortable as a woman, a mother, and a wife, a sister and cousin, like whatever. Like I just feel more grounded when we have these conversations. And I like how like different yet similar we are and how we, can be in this space and really just be us. And Nisha, thanks for not judging me for not giving gifts. Jerice, thanks for not judging me for being a heathen with you. And like, thanks for not judging me when I laughed at you when you was finna cry earlier. Like we just really, bounce ideas off of each other, and this is such a safe space for me. So I might get y'all a gift this year.
You ain't gotta worry about no damn gift, but thank you.
I bet you smile when you get it, though. But I bet you smile when you get it.
But okay, in saying that, we talk about the holidays, and when we have the holidays, we talk about things that we are thankful for. So since we're close to this wrap up, I'm gonna go on and follow behind Dia and say my thankful things. So I really appreciate y'all doing this with me as well. I think that we all come with something different. And I love the different aspects and the different perspectives and, just the talk that we have on a regular day. And to be able to share this kind of diversity with the world, I think it's just something really special to do. It's okay to communicate whether you agree or disagree. It's okay to communicate and it's okay to love. It doesn't have to have all the anger or anything like that. We don't always agree on everything, but every moment in these conversations and the time that we spend, to me, is very valuable on several different levels. So thank y'all. I'm really thankful for, I know, like, if y'all look at previous sessions, I be dogging Lauren. Like, he be getting on my nerves. But I love him. I do. We are married. We've been married for 7 years. And in those 7 years, of course, any relationship that you're in, it goes up, down, it ebbs and flows. And with those ebbs and flows comes trials and tribulations and all this other stuff. So I may say he get on my nerves because he do, but I love him. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing wrong with it. And I'm saying that because I want other people to know you could be in a relationship, whoever you in a relationship with whether you are married, with a significant other, whatever the case may be.
Or a friend,
a
sister, a cousin,
a
whatever.
friend, sister, whatever it is.
And they can get on your nerves and you can still love them.
Exactly. Through it. Whatever your relationship is and the dynamic of your relationship is strictly between you and that person. It does not involve 50 other million people. And if they don't like what you are doing, as long as they ain't beating your ass or no shit like that, they don't really have too much to say. Now, if they hurting you, we need to have a conversation. But if not, you can set your relationship up however you want. So I'm thankful for the option in the space to be able to talk about it and do that. And everybody cool with it. So I love y'all. And who's next?
We love you.
Let's take this around the circle. Who's next? The church doors.
Well, I would definitely say, because, some of you probably who have identified who the sisters are and who the cousin is. So I will definitely say, like, I just appreciate the space of being able to be the sister cousin, because I don't have any sisters. I don't really have cousins that are like really close to me, except for you guys. So I didn't get to grow up with the cousins because growing up, you guys were much older than me in age terms. Now we're even, now that I'm older. Don't look at me like that. You know what it's like. Like, no 12-year-olds wants to hang around with the 5-year-old. You know what I mean?
You were right there, so I don't want to hear that.
I'm about to say, we're not that far apart, remember?
Barely. But you guys have always accepted me, is what I'm saying. So I just appreciate the fact that you guys have always accepted me regardless of my age, and you guys always accepted me as like being the honorary sister. that I don't have. So I definitely appreciate all of you for that.
Oh, we love you.
Honorary my ass, you know.
Yeah. Tomato, tomato.
Come on, Shimmy. You better not cry.
There you go. Come on.
I just want to say
it. Look, but seriously, I definitely appreciate this space. Of course, I appreciate and love. I love you all. In the line of cousins, I feel I've pretty much always been dead smack in the middle. There was really nobody my age either. I'm the oldest of my sisters. I am about the youngest. Well, I'm not the youngest, but dead smack in the middle of the cousins. And my older cousins are way older. My younger cousins are way younger, and my sisters are younger. So it has been pretty much just
we
me.
only 2 years apart.
Shamin is 55 in real life.
We're only
That's how you talk.
We're only 2 years apart. I mean,
I'm 46.
What are you talking about?
46. Okay.
I'm 44.
I mean, but you talking like you 55.
So much older. I'm the older sister.
Right.
We're only 2 years apart.
Right.
Still older than you.
Okay.
But
keep going.
But that it is true. But Dia is like my first memory. There's really never been a time in my life I don't think Dia was there. Really. So I appreciate this space. I appreciate the sisterhood because I'm able to bounce things off of you all. You all teach me. You all have taught me motherhood. You all have taught me how to lead. You all have taught me so much. And I'm glad to be able to just be able to give that right back and then turn around and give that out to whoever needs to hear it. This is definitely my safe space. It is definitely where I come to hear advice and to even sometimes heal. Like this is just an amazing circle, an amazing Trinity for my sisters, an amazing circle for our family. Ranisha, you are just an amazing, amazing young woman. I'm so proud of you. And just the woman you have grown into. Sisters, y'all know what it is. I'm just so blessed and so proud to just be in the presence of you all. So
and let the church say amen.
Amen.
All right, so in saying that, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for continuing to watch. Thank you for all of your feedback. Remember to follow us on YouTube, on Instagram. We'll be creating some other pages later, but life is what life is. But keep in mind too, you'll see some sidebars from me or anybody else as well. This is not completely it, but this is going to be our last gathering for this year. So I hope you all enjoy your holiday, and I hope you all enjoy your family and your space. We love y'all. Peace. Okay.